the chairman of the Caretaker of APC National and the governor of Yobe State, other governors here present, the governor of Niger, Jigawa and Kebbi, the Honorable Minister for Justice, and the Attorney General of the Federation, distinguished Nigerians and Ebonians here present. Your Excellency, let me once again join Ebonians to welcome the progressive governors to the land of Ebonyi State and congratulate His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State for a successful defection to APC that have given Ebonyi State and the Igbo race a new prospect. We want to congratulate also the APC family for a big catch you have made in the Southeast, because with the governor of Ebonyi State and his brother governors and leaders of APC in Southeast, it means that APC is a family name not only in Ebonyi State but in Southeast of Nigeria. Let me thank our governor for his good effort and vision of rekindling and cementing the age-long relationship that means existing between the north and the southeast region of Nigeria. Your Excellency, thank you. We want also to thank Mr. President and the APC family for all the efforts you have put in rebuilding Nigeria. You have fought for corruption, the obtaining of international airport at Enugu, and construction of the second Niger Bridge, and also appointing the daughters and sons of Igbo land to positions that are very high. We want to thank you, Mr. President. We want to inform Your Excellencies and the progressive governors here gathered that the governor of Ebonyi State is a performer. Ebonyi State that used to be known as a dust of the nation today is a sort of a nation and is competing with Dubai. This is the best state in Nigeria, and we can proudly say that. Your Excellency, time will fail me to mention your project. Is it in the area of road construction? Is it in an international airport? Is it in a shopping mall? The community center that is the best in Africa. Your Excellency, is it by the street road that you have built and the street lights? Is it the hospitals? I want to inform Your Excellencies and the progressive governor that whatever you are seeing in the capital city of Ebonyi State is replicated in the 13 local government areas of Ebonyi State. So this is not an urban carol. I want to thank the Ebonians for believing in our governor, for believing in the leader that God has given to us. Ebonians are solidly behind you, Your Excellency, our governor. And that is why they come out in mass to support you. And we want to inform you, sir, that your party is our party. Wherever you are going, that's where we are going. Because a leader like you comes once in a while, and we must enjoy the opportunity, especially now we have it. I want to thank our visiting governors and to tell you that we are going to run with our governor to make sure that APC is being achieved in all land of Igbo and every other place. As we are living, be rest assured that Ebonyi State and southeast of Nigeria is for APC. While you go back, may the good Lord lead you back and grant you journey mercies while you go back and wait for the result that will come from southeast of Nigeria. Thank you for your very kind attention, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was the voice of the Secretary to Ebonyi State Government and Coordinating Commissioner. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with due respect at this point, I would like to invite for a goodwill message former Honorable Minister of State for Power and Steel, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Barrister G.O. Obaga, Ezudo, to come and use 2 minutes to talk to us. Ezudo. Please, can we welcome Ezudo with a resounding applause?
Change. Change. Everybody say change.
APC change.
APC. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, our dear father and brother, Chief Engineer Dave Umahi, Your Excellency, the APC National Caretaker Chairman, Your Excellency, other visiting governors, distinguished Senator Ken Namane, former Senate President, I defer to you, our dear colleague, Honorable the Attorney General of the Federation. I also recognize the SSA to Mr. President, other distinguished personalities, APC family, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all thank the Almighty God for this very special opportunity to be invited on this platform on behalf of elders and elder statesmen of Ebonyi State to address this very, very wonderful and special gathering of leaders of this great country, Nigeria. First of all, it is special because we are addressing an issue that is very, very important to the day-and-day feelings and day life of our people in the entire country. What has happened between yesterday and today, to my mind, is very, very special, and I believe there is the hand of God in that business. Let me also congratulate His Excellency, our dear government, who has performed, and I can rightly say that it is very many men in one man. Let me also align with what our dear brother Professor SLG had said about the performance, because time will fail me to recount the numerous achievements of His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State. As an elder, we have had the privilege of visiting other states, and we properly compare what is happening in Ebonyi State. And we believe that the performance of His Excellency the Governor, the man to beat, the man of the people, is certainly outstanding. And so we commend you, Your Excellency. Sometimes some of us, we begin to imagine whether Dave Umahi has an oil well, because the performance is not ordinary. And so as we move to this next level, I believe the God that we serve will continue to guide us and guide our people, because this is a very special union, the union between the North and the South. And like I've said, it's not just a case of handshake across the Niger, but this is a very special union. May God bless us and bless this country in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for Ezudo. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to use 1 minute and speak to us on behalf of the National Assembly members, may I very humbly invite the member representing Ezza South and the Co-Federal Constituency, come Chief Chinedu Oga, Officer of the Order of the Niger, OON.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Yobe State and the Caretaker Chairman of our national party, Your Excellency, the Governor of Jigawa State, Your Excellency, the Governor of Kebbi State, Your Excellency, the Governor of Niger State, Your Excellency, the XA on domestics, Your Excellency, the conquering Governor of Ebonyi State, Chief Engineer Dave Umahi, the best governor that built the best office for past party, which is PDP. Your Excellency, you made it before, and you have made it again. Now we have united Ebonyi State. We want to reassure you
that Ebonyi is intact. That Ebonyi is going to deliver upon the dividends of democracy of Mr. President. Mr. President have done so much for our people. Ebonyans are happy for what Mr. President have done. The support of what Governor have done, we the National Assembly member will continue to support APC. Having seen Ebonyans today, have now believed in next agenda of Mr. President. We're all going to unite together for the purpose of goodwill of Ebonyans. Thank you and God bless us.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ikuku. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I with due respect at this point invite to speak to us former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the great son of Igbo land, His Excellency Ken Nnamani Onwa is here.
APC,
Change.
APC, Ihembawe, APC. Our distinguished guests, the protocol list has been well established. I want to point out that Governor Umahi of Ebonyi State is taking the Igbo nation back to where it belongs. We are not built, we are not constructed, we are not fit. We are not able to be in opposition party. We are not able to play opposition politics. Our founding fathers have always aligned with people whom we can get on with very well. And that, to my mind, is northern people. And we have benefited tremendously by doing that over the years. It cannot be now that we will deviate from that. I am the last number 3 Nigerian citizen of Igbo extraction. But while we were following the right path which our forefathers had traced for us, we were number 2, we were number 3, and kept on being number 3 for number 2, number 3 for a very long time. Now we have no number. So that's why I started by establishing that we are not cut out to be in opposition politics. There is no single multinational corporation operating out of Southeast, no financial institute of repute operating out of Southeast, no publication in terms of news media that has its headquarters in Southeast. If you look at the indices that qualify people to be in opposition, we don't have any of those as of today. Therefore, Governor Umahi has taken a wise decision, a bold decision, a courageous decision, which I expect every other person that reason very well and mean well for our people to follow. He might have his shortcomings, but as far as I can see, he has given Ebonyi people what you may call cultural shock. This place that we are staying now, this edifice, is not quite common in Nigeria. It's not quite common. So I think that all right-thinking persons should give him every necessary support, because he made a bold and courageous decision. It requires political courage to take the type of steps he has taken. And for those governors who found time to share with us here, we thank you people very much, especially my chairman of the Caretaker Committee, the governor of Yobe. We thank you and other progressive governors that are here present. Very kind of you. Maybe sometime in future. This is a very impressive crowd, but I expect that sometime the whole of Southeast will celebrate Umahi's entry. We will find a date
to do that because one thing is obvious. Infrastructurally speaking, infrastructurally, Dave Umahi has set a pace here. And now that becomes an inheritance of APC. APC is known to unite families. We want to work as a team. Working as a team, we are going to have many more people enter the family because that is where we belong. We cannot play opposition politics. We don't have the resources to do that. We are doing the right thing by looking at the bigger picture, by joining the federal government. That takes us to a higher ground. I thank you people for your audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Oma. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I very humbly invite Pastor Eze Nwachukwu Eze. 1 minute, please. Let's put our hands together for him as he comes forward.
APC! APC! Your Excellency, our leader, the national chairman of our party and the governor of Yobe State, Your Excellency, our dear Governor, Engineer Chief Dave Umahi, who is today celebrated and welcomed into the All Progressives Forum. For me and my people, Your Excellency, today is a day of prayer answered. We've prayed, we've labored to take over the party in the state. Today, the Lord has done it, and it is marvelous in our eyes. I want to clearly state to all our people, and on behalf of the State Executive Committee, that the decision of the national leadership of our party, from our president to our national chairman, which was made open yesterday, is wholeheartedly accepted by us. And I want to say that the reason is not far-fetched. The brief interactions I had with the governor over this, it became clear to me that the position of a people, the position of a state, is far better, far beneficial to my position as a chairman. So if it is the sacrifice I will make to bring Ebonyi into the mainstream of the politics of Nigeria, I am satisfied. The executives, we are satisfied. Having said this, Your Excellency, our Governor, we want to wholeheartedly declare our support for you, for more dividends of democracy, for more developments, and to ensure that Ebonyi State take the center stage of affairs in this country. Your Excellency, convey our message to Mr. President. His children, we are here, we are happy, and we are very much happy that our governor have joined us. And today, no more opposition in Ebonyi. No more criticism in the radio. What we have now is constructive advice that will take all of us to the greater height. May God bless you all. APC!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Band, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I with all respect dutifully at this point invite the number 2 citizen of Ebonyi State of Nigeria, a pragmatic and obedient, hard-working, focused Deputy Governor of the South of the nation, His Excellency, Barrister Chief Eric Igwe PhD, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State of Nigeria.
Your Excellencies, thank you. Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, the protocol had earlier been established. For want of time, I want to respect that protocol. Let me use this very opportunity, the chairman of the National Party, APC, to declare to all of you that I was the first disciple of Engineer Chief David Umahi. I didn't call him, he called me. He said, I want to work with you. Meaning that he had trust, he had confidence that I will work with him. After calling, we commenced work. In 2015, when Ebonyi people had given us their mandate, we began to recruit other disciples. Therefore, I'll be speaking this to them for myself and for all the disciples that Apostle Engineer David Umahi recruited to transform this land of Ebonyi to what you are seeing today. Because he called me, I didn't call him. I will not dictate the pace for him. He will dictate for me. If I didn't like it, I would have told him from day one, I would not want you to lead while I follow. I would have suggested to him that, please, better stay, let me lead while you follow me. Some weeks ago, he called me on phone again, the same way he called me when he said, I want us to work together. And he said, it is time to move. I didn't hesitate. I said to him over the phone, I don't need further consultation. Where you go, I will go. Where you stand, I will stand. It was one lady in the scripture, in the Holy Book, that said, Naomi, where you go, I will go. Your people shall be my people. Where you die, I will die. Where you live, I will live. Where you reside, I will reside. And I want to say this auspicious afternoon that having consummated that marriage in 2015, May 29, Your Excellency Engineer Chief David Umahi, where you go, I will go. Your party shall be my party. Where you stand, I will stand. It will be an aberration for anybody to think that he will be going left and I'll be going right. I therefore want to say this auspicious afternoon, because my governor had done that declaration last night. Ordinarily, I would not be declaring myself because I am just running on the same ticket with him. But to make assurance doubly sure and to ensure that clarity is clarity, I want to this afternoon say that I declare for this APC. Mr. Chairman, if I make the mistake in calling the name, just know that my governor is not alone. Last night, he also made the mistake. He also made the mistake because we have not been this road before. We are still learning to pass this road. So, because your audience, because we are on this course together we recruited all the executive council members, all the TAs, PAs, SAs that are working with us. I want to ask kindly that all the SAs, all the TAs, all the PAs, all the commissioners, all the principal officers of government who are working under this administration, please be up and standing. All council chairmen, all coordinators, all supervisory councillors, all whatever appointment you hold in this government, please be up and standing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, thank you, thank you. We are trying to beat time. Your Excellency, these and many more that are outside and abroad are people you have been putting food on their table from May 29, 2015 till date, that are taking salaries from your coffers. Yeah, please, Your Excellencies, I know at the risk of sparking envy, I want to say that it is Governor Umahi that has the largest number of ESCO in Nigeria. There is no other governor that has that kind of ESCO. He didn't do it for personal aggrandizement. He didn't do it for cheap popularity. He did it to ensure that Ebonyi people not only are empowered, but are lifted from poverty line. Your Excellency, in 2015, you came like a political colossus, bestriding the land of Ebonyi. And I said that your political wisdom and your political wizardry is also legendary. Your Excellency, it is a movement, no party. No, they will stand. I am standing. Your Excellency, only a national party with a national outlook that you have found can contain the kinetic force of conviction that your political philosophy can offer. And I do not think that any of us standing here has any reason to say no to you either today or tomorrow, because we have never said so. You came, the land was like a neglected place, and you said to the world, you are going to transform this land. Please, when I finish, if what I say is true, you will affirm all the decisions and all that he has taken. You transform this land, Your Excellency. This place we are hosting this event was built under a year and some months. And when you were building this place, it was as if it was one of the pet projects that you don't give attention to, except and save that the name of the Lord was called upon this place, because there were too many projects that you were executing at the same time. Your Excellency, you came. Our people had no name, and by your political wizardry and master, you gave us a name that is competing in the nation of Nigeria. Your Excellency, you came and you said,
we thank to Mr. President so highly, who has helped us to develop this great state, Ebonyi. We are grateful to him. And your witnesses that the help of Mr. President has transformed our state, Ebonyi. No be so?
Na so.
Igasi me sonaya.
Omu ige mereli onebelebo. Igasi. Oje sige sona APC chokwaya. Igasi me sonaya. Omu ige mereli onebelebo. Igasi me sonaya.
APC. We thank you so much, Ebonyians, because we believe in ourselves.
I thank the national leaders, the governors, honorable ministers, SSA Domestic, my brother Governor Hope Uzodimma, Tony Chuku, my in-law, and all the leaders, especially my deputy governor, my House of Assembly, the Elders Council, the ESCO members. Time will fail me to mention all of you, including my market women. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you for agreeing that this is the will of God. You cannot truncate the will of God. No be so? Today, I can boldly say by this marriage of PDP and APC commissioned by APC National Party that our state is 99.99% APC. The 0.001% is room I have left for my National Assembly members. Do not castigate them. They are looking for something. When they get it, they will come back. Don't castigate them. They are my children, and I love them so much. We have 3 members of the Elders Council. Do not castigate them. They are my children. I'm the father of the state. They will come back. We are together. They know they do opposition in Ebonyi State. No be so? They know they do opposition in Ebonyi State. No be so? This new house that is built on trust, that is built on justice, equity, and fairness, this new house that is built on love is going to accommodate all of us. Together we are stronger. The bigger, the better. Let us therefore approach the throne of God with boldness. We will not remember yesterday. There is no victor, there is no vanquish in this marriage. It's a marriage that is consummated by God, and therefore no bitterness. We as PDP people, we forgive everyone in APC, and we've drawn assurance that everyone in APC has forgiven PDP. And so we are united in one spirit. But let me say that parties should not divide brothers. It is just a means to assist your people. Every time the end of an election, we should come together to build the state, to build our communities, to build our nation. Together, we are stronger.
APC by young ghetto. APC by young ghetto. We don't carry our gates with that. Aye Burugo gate.
Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful women. Nobody can win the election in Ebonyi without these women. If you want to win the election, you have to approach me, because these are my women. Thank you. Thank you. I have dissolved the Elders Council to accommodate our brothers and sisters that are coming from APC. And this is very important to note. Southeast, not today. Southeast, we all move to APC. We have to launch out to the center. We are tired of empty promises. We want action in the now. No be so?
No, so.
And therefore today, as my deputy governor has said, we have moved into APC. The governor with his deputy united in one, together with 110 ESCO members, with 1,200 appointees of executive assistants, senior technical assistants and technical assistants. We have 374 liaison officers. We are together in this movement. We have 400 appointees on boards and commissions. We have 560 management committee members. We have 130 supervisors. We have all the 13 local government chairmen and all the vice chairmen and all the legislators everywhere in Ebonyi State. We are all together in unity in this agreement. No be so.
Not so.
Above all, we have 3 million Ebonians that have embraced the great party, the progressive, the party that is developing our state, the lifter of our state, the friend of Mr. President. 3 million Ebonians together in this journey to APC. And let me tell you something. Let your heart not fail you. No man has your destiny. When men tell me that I will regret this movement, I have examined myself, I have consulted God, and there is a saying that says that if serving God, there is no heaven, that the peace of righteousness on earth is enough reward. The reward of freedom, freedom from dictatorship, freedom from one or two people deciding the affairs of men is gone. We are free at last, and we have moved into blessings. No be so.
Not so.
Anyị na-enye Chineke
Ekele.
Can you stand up?
Anyị na-enye
Can you stand up and say with me?
Otuto. Anyị na-enye Chineke ekele. N'ihi na o megheworo anyị.
APC. You may be seated. Finally, I thank our national chairman, my brother governor, and all the governors, and our Senate President Ken Namani, and my brother Hope, and all the governors. We've been very close friends, and my very good brother, the Minister of Justice. I joked with him, I said, Minister, I insisted you must come. You have never visited any other state, and that is a bond of love. The same thing with the SSA domestic. He goes only where Mr. President goes. But I said to Mr. President, he must come to Ebonyi. And he said, my son, go with him. So I'm very grateful to our national leaders. And I can assure everybody that we will stand on fairness. Nobody is going to be disenfranchised. The Caretaker committee members that will work for few time, they will take everybody, along. There will be no discrimination, and I will be there to midwife a complete peace and a full integration. God bless you and bless you and bless you. APC! Let me call our national chairman for his glorious remarks. Mr. Chairman.
APC. 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 Your Excellency, our newest #1 APC member and the governor of Ebonyi State, Your Excellency,
the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum and the governor of Kebbi, Your Excellency, the governor of Your Excellency, the Governor of Niger and member of the National Caretaker Committee, Your Excellency, the Governor of Jigawa State, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, the former President of the Senate. Permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Your Excellency, you are most welcome. Though we have conducted the ritual of receiving His Excellency and his teeming supporters yesterday night at the Defection dinner, what I said was, his entry and that of his teeming followers is a clear testimony and demonstration and endorsement of Mr. President Buhari's style of leadership. One distinctive feature that distinguishes leaders from rulers is justice and fairness. President Buhari is a man of justice and fairness. When our leader, the president, took over the mantle of leadership, he found out that over 27 states of the Federation and many local government areas cannot pay their salaries. He had to bail out all the states and the local governments without giving consideration to party affiliation. And when he was given the budget support, there was nothing like party consideration. And even some of the flagship programs of the federal government, like the Anchor Borrowers and other empowerment programs, is channeled through the state governments without discrimination. Your Excellency, we are happy to receive you on behalf of the APC family. We are happy not only because we are receiving you, but because you have performed, you are performing, you have delivered, and you are delivering. Your Excellency, your entrance is timely, appropriate, because you are coming into this party at a time we have started rebuilding this party from bottom up. And to rebuild this party, we have started with reconciliations, and then now we are in the second phase, about to start membership registration across the country. And Your Excellency, the National Caretaker Committee have dissolved the structures of the party and have conferred the leadership of the party on you. Today marks a new beginning in the political history of Ebonyi State. Your Excellency, I know you are a man of justice. You will do justice to all manner of our members across all levels of the state, from ward, local government, up to the state level. With these few remarks, Your Excellency, it is now my singular honor and privilege to symbolically present to you the flag of the party and the broom, and your slip of membership registration.
Follow the party waves I be the road but you follow the party waves I be the road make we follow the party waves I be the road we go follow the party waves we are in there. I go follow the party when they really do. Everybody change, 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 change. APC, APC, oh, change. Say change, oh, change. APC, change. Now next level we go, change, change. We go follow the party when Sabi the road. Follow the party where I be the road. The party that has Southeast interest at heart. We go follow APC where I be the road. Change, change,
APC. As announced earlier by the powers conferred on me by the constitution of our party, I'm going to announce the names of the Caretaker Committee of the Ebonyi State. The names are as follows: Stanley Okoro, Chairman; John Wakata, Vice Chairman North; Peter Nworie Ndubisi, Vice Chairman Central; Ozemena Njoku, Vice Chairman South; Charles Ofoke, Secretary; Engineer Obanaya Iboke, Organizing Secretary; Chidi Obuatu, Publicity Secretary; Barrister Ika Ukeni, Legal Advisor; Chief Polonius Ali, Treasurer; Chief Joseph Ozibo, Financial Secretary; Ogochukwu David LM, Youth Leader; Nwige Quindalin Adana, Woman Leader; Obonna David Nshi, Auditor; Francis Obike Nweze, Welfare Secretary; Adam Uchenna Basil, Physically Challenged. forward so that the Attorney General of the Federation will administer the oath of office of the state. Okay.
Hello, hello.
You will repeat after me, please. If I say I, you mention your name. I do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the All Progressive Congress, APC, and Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of All Progressive Congress and of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. I, Honorable Stanley Okuremega, do solemnly swear and affirm that I shall be faithful and bear true allegiance to the All Progressive Congress, APC, that I, Freeman, of All Progressive Congress, APC, I will discharge my duties to the best of my abilities, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the party, and always on the interest of integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the party, and contain the neat Constitution and manifesto, that I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or my official decisions, that I will do to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the party. I will do right to all members of the party, to all manner of people according to the law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or become known to me as an officer of the party, except as may be required to the due discharge of my duties as an officer of the party. And I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the members of the party and the people of Nigeria. So help me God.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, brand new chairman and members of the Caretaker Committee. May I quickly invite the chairman, the new chairman, for acceptance speech.
APC! Ebonyi ọkarụ n'obi ọkara ya obi muje mụla iso APC ọkara ya obi ọ na-eme Ebonyi ọkarụ n'obi muje mụla iso APC ọkara ya obi. Your Excellencies, our dear governors of our national party, the great party. Today is not a speech-making day, but it's necessary that I make 2 points very clear. One, as the chairman of the great party, APC, I am making a promise that this party will remain one united party. Since last night when our governor made an open declaration, Ebonyi APC moved to 99.9. I want to tell the national leadership of our party, it is not only about Ebonyi. We know our governor, and he's a man that has a different destiny with God. His interest is not only Ebonyi, but to the entire Igbo nation. In the next couple of months, I assure you that Anambra will follow suit. I assure you that Abia will join. I assure you that Enugu will join. Yesterday was the day APC won all the whole election that will come up in 2023. And I assure you, you go back to Abuja and tell Mr. President that the whole Southeast is APC, and APC will remain. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. May I very humbly at this point invite for a vote of thanks most distinguished Senator Julius Aliocha, Ocha, my man.
Your Excellencies, our national chairman, our leaders here gathered, I defer to you, I respect you, I appreciate you for this solidarity. Your Excellencies, today, God, in His infinite wisdom and infinite reality, has re-established and consummated once more a bond of unity of Southeast across the Niger. Your Excellencies, I sincerely wish to thank Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, for supporting this movement. His support for this movement, this is an unfolding miracle that will eventually be celebrated across Nigeria. We are grateful to Mr. President. I sincerely wish to thank our national chairman for the wonderful honor, our national chairman and his team, for the wonderful honor he has done to the people of Ebonyi State. I commend you, Mr. Chairman, most sincerely. I wish to thank our governor, the great apostle of spirituality and development. There is nothing I can say to you other than to thank you, sir. Your political movement has just commenced. Our national chairman, let me tell our people of Ebonyi State and the whole of Southeast that for the first time during a civilian regime in Nigeria, we are having in the Southeast the second Niger Bridge. You may not know that bridge is 11 kilometers long and the approach road is 40 kilometers, including the seaport. I commend our people who are here gathered, and I call on Ebonians to stand up and give Mr. President a rousing ovation. The same rousing ovation you give to our leaders here, to our governor, a man of destiny, that his political movement has just commenced. I thank you, and may the good Lord lead everybody to peacefully to our different destinations. Amen.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before we take the national anthem, may I very humbly inform you that the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Hajia Sadia Omar Farouk, has joined us here. Honorable Minister, you're welcome.
Hold on. APC! Miracles don't begin to happen. The Minister of Humanitarian Services Affairs is here live to give money to Ebonyi women.
So,
Market women, can you stand up and salute her?
everybody say, sweet mother, I don't go forget what the summer winds suffer for me. Yeah. Sweet mother, yeah. Sweet mother, I love you.
Ecstasy. And ecstasy is the feeling you feel when you feel are going to feel a feeling which you feel never felt before. Miracles don't they happen from today? No be so. Honorable Minister, can you greet your women?
My Excellencies, my leaders, my women in Ebonyi State, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am here to celebrate with my brother, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, for finally coming back home, and also to bring good tidings to the women of Ebonyi State. We're going to support you so that you can support yourselves and your families. Mr. President, President Muhammad Buhari has directed that I go around the country and give interventions in form of cash grants to our women. So we're here in Ebonyi to do this particular assignment. Thank you very much.
National anthem. Thank you, Honorable Minister. National anthem. APC! Go in peace.
His Excellency, I can see everything running around. See everything running around. See everything running around. I can see everything running around. Running around. Running around. Running around. Running around. And from I see everything running around. Running around. Running around. Running around. His Excellency, the governor of Yoga State, everything is turning around for your good.
This is Channels Television. You've been watching a live coverage of Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi's official defection to the All Progressives Congress. Please stay tuned as we resume our regular programming.
Moving on to the ruling party at the center, and of course the developmental strides of Governor David Umahi in Ebonyi State.
Yes, my name is Honorable Comrade Chinedu Oga Owen. I represent Ezasa Tipo Federal Constituency National Assembly. What happened today is a welcome development, is a dream fulfilled, because as a person, as only National Assembly in Ebonyi State that is APC, I was an orphan. But thank God today that the whole state have collapsed to APC due to the good gesture of Mr. President Mohamed Buhari, what he have done, what he have showcased, and have made the governor of Ebonyi State to imbibe by that, and all his supporters declared to APC. It's a welcome development. Having seen the developmental stride, the infrastructure that he have done, we appreciate that. We welcome everybody to join hands to receive all our brothers, because we are one. One unity will stand in Ebonyi to develop Ebonyi more.
Historically, what do you think today means to you?
It's a lot. Today is my 1 year in office. I was sworn in 19 November 2019, and today is 19 November 2020. It's a remarkable day in my life, and today is another remarkable in the sense that the whole Ebonyi State have joined me in APC, and we are one umbrella, one family, one unity, with one broom. So they have teared off the umbrella. Today they have united with the broom.
Come on, the leadership quality of the governor.
Definitely, his leadership quality is perfect. We appreciate that. He have done much, and we are keeping up. He have renamed Ebonyi. So he have continued from what others have done, and a lot of things are transforming in Ebonyi State. We acknowledge that.
Thank you very much for
God bless you.
Channels Television.
God bless you.
Thank you. That's the member representing Ezza constituency in the National Assembly, speaking to Channels Television about his impression with today's occasion, and of course officially moving over to the ruling All Progressives Congress APC in Ebonyi State.
is Emmanuel Okachuku, an honorable member, APC, contested in last election.
Can you tell us about your impression about the current party that the governor has joined?
Well, it has been a prayer. We've all been working for the governor to come in. As a chieftaincy of the party, it's been tug of war. It's not easy. We've been praying and believing God, canvassing and telling the governor that, come, you are a leader of the Southeast. For you to get a result, you must come into this party, APC, because it's progressives. And that's what we've done so far, and thank God you've seen the success. It's actually a huge success.
What does it speak about the tie to the developmental strides of Governor David Umahi?
Wow, it means you've seen for yourself in the state. He has done so much for the state. He has transformed the state. Arguably, this state is the best state in the whole Southeast. I wouldn't want to say in the whole Nigeria, but you can see infrastructure, development, and everything is speaking for itself. I'm sure you have gone around the state, you've seen what he has done. Look at an example, a ecological center. We don't have this kind in any part of the country except this country. So that means he's a man that has capacity and is humbly welcome into the party.
As a youth leader, what do you make of him coming to the party?
Well, as a comrade, this party is going to move to the next level. We're going to bring this party to the glory that it's looked onto.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Channels Television.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
All right, that's speaking.